The Spider-Man fandom has been rocked by the shocking news that the much-loved on-screen couple, Tom Holland and Zendaya, may be locked in a bitter real-life feud. Hello viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. What began as a fairy tale romance on set has allegedly spiraled into one of the most dramatic and public falling-outs in recent Hollywood history, and the timing couldn't be worse for Spider-Man 4. From love story to Hollywood drama, Tom Holland and Zendaya's romance captured hearts worldwide. Their genuine chemistry in the Marvel films blurred the lines between fiction and reality, making fans root for their relationship both on and off the big screen. However, sources reveal that behind closed doors, the duo's once solid relationship has been fracturing for months. An insider close to the production confided, "It started with small disagreements, but those quickly escalated into serious arguments. There's been tension on and off set, and it's become impossible to ignore." What sparked the feud? Reports suggest that the feud began over creative differences about the development of their characters in Spider-Man 4. Zendaya reportedly advocated for her character MJ to take on a more independent and assertive role, while Tom reportedly pushed for storylines emphasizing Peter Parker's internal struggles. But what began as professional disagreements allegedly morphed into personal issues. Rumors have circulated that jealousy, miscommunication, and stress from the intense media spotlight further strained their relationship. Behind the scenes, on-set clashes. Multiple crew members have hinted at uncomfortable moments during filming. One camera operator described witnessing heated exchanges during breaks, and a coldness between them that wasn't there before. Another crew member added, "They barely speak outside their scenes anymore, and when they do, it's tense." The director of Spider-Man 4 reportedly had to intervene several times to keep the atmosphere professional. "It's a big-budget movie with billions on the line. They can't afford this kind of disruption," a source said. Fans react in shock and disbelief. The news of the feud exploded on social media, with fans expressing a mix of heartbreak, confusion, and disbelief. Hashtags like #TomDiaFeud and #Spider-Man4Drama trended worldwide, as fans struggled to reconcile their admiration for the couple with the reality of their conflict. One fan tweeted, "Tom and Zendaya seemed perfect together. This is so sad." Another wrote, "I hope they can fix things. The MCU feels incomplete without their love story." Yet, some fans criticized the media for fueling the drama, saying, "Let them be human. They don't owe us their relationship." What it means for Spider-Man 4. The feud poses serious challenges for Marvel Studios. Spider-Man 4 is a keystone project in the MCU's upcoming phase, and the lead actor's discord threatens to derail production schedules and marketing plans. Industry analysts warn that the lack of chemistry off-screen could translate on-screen, potentially disappointing fans who have invested emotionally in Peter and MJ's story. Marvel insiders report that the studio is attempting to mediate the situation, with private meetings between the stars and executives aimed at resolving their issues before production halts. The bigger picture: Hollywood's realities. Tom and Zendaya's public feud underscores the immense pressures faced by young actors balancing blockbuster careers with personal lives under relentless public scrutiny. While Hollywood romances have long been fodder for gossip, few are as high-profile or consequential as this. A veteran industry watcher noted, "The demands placed on these stars are extraordinary. It's no surprise that relationships can crack under the pressure." Will there be a reconciliation? Despite the tension, sources close to the couple remain hopeful. "They care about each other deeply," one friend said. "This feud might just be a rough patch, not the end." For now, fans can only wait and hope that Tom Holland and Zendaya find their way back to each other, both as partners and co-stars, before the cameras roll again. Conclusion: the transition from love story to feud between Tom Holland and Zendaya has captivated and saddened Spider-Man fans everywhere. As Spider-Man 4 hangs in the balance, the fate of the film and the relationship remains uncertain. But one thing is clear: when real-life drama overshadows Hollywood's biggest blockbusters, the storylines behind the scenes become just as compelling as those on screen. The Spider-Man 4 set has been thrown into turmoil after shocking claims that Zendaya has exposed private details about co-star and real-life partner Tom Holland, details that could damage both their relationship and the film's already fragile production. Hello viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. The whisper that started it all. According to multiple insiders, the incident began during a casual conversation on set between Zendaya and a small group of crew members. The discussion reportedly shifted toward Tom's work habits and personal quirks, and Zendaya allegedly made comments that some took as revealing more than necessary. Within hours, those comments, distorted or not, had spread across the production like wildfire. It wasn't even a whole day before everyone was talking about it, one lighting technician claimed. People started looking at Tom differently. Tom's reaction. When the rumors reached Tom, insiders say he was blindsided. Known for being intensely private, Tom reportedly confronted Zendaya in a closed-door meeting that some nearby crew members described as heated and emotional. He felt betrayed, a source close to the actor revealed. Tom's not someone who enjoys gossip or having his personal life dissected, especially not by someone he trusts. The tension between the two, already strained from previous disagreements, is said to have skyrocketed, leaving Marvel executives scrambling to contain the fallout. Marvel's damage control. Marvel Studios is notorious for keeping productions under tight wraps, and this kind of interpersonal drama is exactly what they fear most. It's not just about the actors' relationship, a PR consultant explained. It's about the image of the film. If fans think the leads hate each other, it could hurt box office sales. Reports suggest Marvel's publicity team has instructed both Tom and Zendaya to avoid making any public comments about the incident and to maintain a friendly image whenever photographed together. However, several insiders believe the damage has already been done. Once something like this gets out, you can't unring the bell, one crew member said. What did Zendaya really say? There's still debate over the exact nature of Zendaya's comments. Some claim she was simply venting frustration after a long shoot and didn't realize her words would be repeated. Others insist she knowingly shared details that could embarrass Tom, including disagreements over creative choices, his occasional lateness to set, and even private anecdotes about their relationship. Even if it was just a joke, on a set this tense, it lands badly, one production assistant said. Fans take sides. When whispers of the incident leaked to entertainment blogs, the online fandom went into overdrive. Hashtags like hashtag Zendaya exposes Tom and hashtag protect Tom Holland began trending. Some fans accused Zendaya of being unprofessional, while others defended her, suggesting the story had been twisted. One tweet with over 50,000 likes read, "If Zendaya said anything, it was probably taken out of context. Stop pitting them against each other." But another viral post argued, "You don't accidentally reveal someone's secrets. Tom deserves better." Impact on filming. Crew members report that the atmosphere on set has shifted dramatically. While Tom and Zendaya remain professional during takes, they reportedly